Take a look at this gold ring. We prize it for its rarity, its shine, and its value. But nothing on our planet is actually capable of forging this null. To find its real birthplace, we must look beyond our solar system into deep space. For most of a massive star's life, it burns through nuclear fuel to stay alive. When that fuel eventually runs dry, the core collapses. This triggers a supernova, an explosion so violent it completely obliterates the star, scattering its glowing remains across the void. But sometimes, when the radiation storms clear, something is left behind at the epicenter. The core survives the blast. It becomes a cosmic corpse, known as a neutron star. The jewelry we wear on our hands every day comes directly from this anomaly. To understand where our precious metals are born, we have to understand this undead remnant, an entity that is the densest, most terrifying, and deadliest physical object permitted to exist by the laws of physics. This animated diagram shows exactly what we're dealing with. Here is our entire sun. Now, compress all of that mass, and actually a little bit more, into a sphere measuring merely 20 kilometers across. You are looking at an entire star squeezed into the footprint of a small city. The density required to achieve that breaks all normal logic. If you were to scoop out a single teaspoon of matter from this star, it would weigh over 1 billion tons. That is the physical equivalent of holding an entire mountain in the palm of your hand. With that kind of concentrated mass comes extreme gravity. It pulls with a force roughly 100 billion times stronger than what we experience here on Earth. That gravity crushes every physical contour, ironing out the star to create the smoothest surface in the known universe. The highest peak you could find here would rise no more than a few millimeters. Approaching it is a fatal error. If you dropped even a tiny object onto its surface, it would accelerate to millions of kilometers per hour. By the time it hits, the impact would release energy equivalent to a thermonuclear weapon. When matter strikes a neutron star, it does not shatter or break. The absolute density and overwhelming gravity completely erase it from existence. This diagram reveals another extreme behavior of these compressed spheres. Because of the law of conservation of angular momentum, the same physical rule that makes an ice skater spin faster as they pull their arms in, the collapsed core rotates at brutal speeds. It completes hundreds of full rotations in a single second. As it spins in this pulsar state, it fires sweeping beams of electromagnetic radiation from its poles. These sweep through space with terrifying precision. The rhythm is so exact that when humanity first detected one, astronomers mistook the signal for an alien civilization communicating with us. But there is a darker evolution, the magnetar. This variant generates a magnetic field 1,000 trillion times stronger than Earth's, making it the most extreme magnet in the universe. This animation illustrates its lethal boundary. This force field acts as a weapon that destroys approaching objects thousands of kilometers away, long before they ever touch the actual surface. Watch what happens to matter here. The magnetic field is so violent it tears apart the atomic structure itself. Electrons are forcefully stripped away from their nuclei. There is no fire and no physical impact. Matter simply dissolves into a disorganized cloud of pure subatomic particles. The magnetar takes the lethal nature of a neutron star and extends it into the void. It destroys absolutely, without ever needing to make physical contact. Given this immense power, a neutron star is essentially an untouchable monster. Sometimes, two of these cosmic corpses become trapped in a same gravitational pull. They enter a binary orbit, locked in a dance of death that lasts for billions of years, spinning faster and faster around each other. As their orbit accelerates, the sheer mass of the two bodies tears at the fabric of space and time. They bleed off energy in the form of gravitational waves, drawing closer until they hit an absolute physical limit. Then they cuddle. This is the kilonova. It is the most brutal collision in the universe, generating heat and pressure beyond human comprehension. Inside that fiery shockwave, the absolute destruction triggers an act of creation. The crushed matter of the stars is pulverized and violently reforged. This extreme pressure births the heaviest elements in the universe, hurling them outward across the galaxy. Those expelled heavy elements drifting through space include gold and platinum. The precious metals were forged in the lethal collision of two dead stars, billions of years before the Earth even formed. We dig these metals out of the ground, shape them, and wear them as symbols of wealth and beauty. But the luster we glorify has a dark origin. When we wear a gold ring, we are actually wearing the physical ashes of the universe's deadliest monsters, the remnants of a horrifying cosmic catastrophe.